Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing.
What's up, guys? Master Styles here. Welcome you back to Inside Gaming, your go-to source for all things Eternal Evolution. And patch notes are out. We'll review them in a second. First off, based on the last video, right? The feedback. It's Wukong, not Wukong. I was saying Wukong the whole time. Yes, the new hero is Wukong. We're not going to waste too much energy on that, right? Again, I did look over the new hero skills. Looks interestingly enough, could be OP or just, another, what's this guy's name? Trojan, right? Another Trojan situation. And, as you can see, large summons here in the video. Only one, but you're showing me two. So, again, I'm not falling for that. Gonna wait and see what he brings to the table. But again, let's actually hop over to Facebook here because I have the iPad now. I'm not gonna do the in-game patch notes. All right, patch notes are here, right? Here they go. Let's see what we got. New heroes and hero optimizations. New hero, Wukong, right? Wukong. Chosen one. Wukong assumes a stance and provoke enemies in range for a few seconds. During the stance, all damage received is reduced, and Wukong gains immunity to control effects. Okay, that's nice. Love that. While also dealing damage to enemies. So he's gonna be standing there. I think he'll be standing on his staff, but he is on the cloud in the animation. And he's a little short. So interested to see how tanky he really is. After the stance end, he attacks enemies in the frontal area with his staff. I wonder how big that's going to be. Dealing damage. The damage from the staff attack deals additional damage during the stance and also has Lifesteal. And it also regenerates energy based off of the skills. Wukong throws Jingle Bang at a random enemy, dealing damage to the target and surrounding enemies. Interestingly enough, apply a shield to ally units in the area for a few seconds. Keyword there, ally units. It didn't say heroes, which means that he could potentially give shields to the summoned creatures for a few seconds. After attacking a single target a few times, Wukong activates the Majesty of the King State. Attack is increased and basic attacks and skills deal true damage. Interestingly enough, after activating this state, it will end after a few attacks at the start of battle, and every few seconds summons few keyword there, illusions onto the battlefield. While illusions are on the battlefield, Wukong enters the invisibility state. Each illusion inherits a percentage of Wukong's various stats and HP. So if he's in the invisibility state, you wouldn't be able to target him. So that there is very interesting to me because, again, you want him to take a lot of damage so he can dish it back out. That's the whole intent. But if he's untargetable, is he really going to do a lot of damage once his summons are up? That's something to think about. So of course they have a new events and event optimizations this week. The New Year Carnival continues. A new candy workshop event will open on this week. Okay, interestingly enough, I haven't heard of this one. During the event, you can log into the game daily to get jam and challenge instance to get nuts. After making a specified number of candies, you are guaranteed to get prizes including Soul Crystal Nucleus, Selection Chest, love that. The SSS Hero Selection Card, they love giving that out, huh? The S1, of course. Custom temper materials, don't need that. You could have put in Super Breakthrough materials in there. That would have been better. Not the stimulant, but the actual get into the memory disk, right? A memory disk would have been fine. Maybe Nord and who else? I think Panda is still new, but that would have been better. Gem selection chest. Okay, cool. Another way to get some free stuff, which is cool. And of course, the recruitment for Wukong, which is 21 days. We also have the off banner, which will be a mod. So again, when it comes to a mod right now, if you don't have her, you could potentially pick her up. If you have 120, just pick up the copy and see where it goes. And then in terms of that, you could potentially build out the summoner team, right? Of course, Spacetime Symphony, where it gives you the opportunity to get a copy of Wukong at 300, which I am going to do. I'm going to go all the way to 300 this time. I know I normally say 180, but this time I'm going to 300. And of course, I'm aiming for that Chaos Nucleus Crystal because I'm already starting to work on the next Awakening. They should put the Super Breakthrough Heroes Crystal in here somewhere, right? It'll be just another way to get it. And of course, the titanium coin exchange, that one there, it's been changing. Before it was a way to get a chaos crystal, but now they removed it. Now it's awakenable heroes and keys. I think I remember there being keys in the last one. So again, if you need keys for your trophies, don't quote me on that. They may change it. And of course, this one updates at 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. It's the same event. I'm not really going to read through all of that. Gemuzzo's Bell, they'll have Sorvaley's memory disk, which would be great. Love that. And the soul crystal for Sorvaley, that's fine there. And Wukong, right? And of course, details gathering is how you get your rested gears. Do what you need to acquire those. Premium development, that's more for the spenders. If you spend money on the game, I guess it's a great time to spend money. And everybody's favorite game mode, Interstellar Exploration. You know how that one goes. It's old event, not much to say there. Guild Expedition, nothing new there. For endless battles, it'll be summoners, of course. And I guess Amat will actually end up being one of the 5%. So the people are going to be for points for the endless battles, the summoner one. It'll be Deji, Wukong, potentially Alu, Sorvaley, and Amat. I can see it being that way. Would they really give Alu 5%? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But let's just check out the bug fixes here. Fix the issue where the red dot in the store entrance would not disappear. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. Fix the issue when switching from the privilege store to the monthly card page. Okay. Don't really care much about that. The other issues you need to fix. Ain't gonna talk about that. Fix the issue where the Awakening Connor energy shell count would not disappear. Okay. That's that for the patch notes there. New hero coming. Of course. Hopefully you have your resources set up. But let's hop back over to the game and talk a little bit more about the summoners. Alright, so we're back to the game. These are the summoners here. And I was hoping that they would have dropped a new prototype. So that way we could potentially build a second summoner team. Because the summoner evolution at this point, right? And when I looked over his skills, primarily who jumped off of the page is Ampu, because again, his summons come up. He has multiple summons that appear. It's not really large summons. But again, we're going to have to wait and see what the team is going to look like going forward, right? Get out of there. Get out of summoner. You, and you. Let's just look at this small summoner team here. Of course, we'll throw a Lu in there for the sake of it, where she's here. And this here would be the small summoner team. Problem is, they'll probably get run over because their damage reduction isn't that great as a unit, like all together. When you put them together, especially if they were going to face the large summoner team, they'll probably get cooked. But again, very interested to see what he brings. I am still thinking about trying this, where where I put Teresh and throw him into the enemy line, right? Just an idea. I like to have fun, man. So again, interested to see how he is on the small summoner team, and of course when he is added to the large summoner team, which changes everything, and a lot of people are gonna get moved around. So we just have to wait till tomorrow, see some numbers, and see what he brings to the table. So the word of the day is Wukong, right? And if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for updates, guides, tier lists, and walkthroughs. And of course, the Fun to Play series. We have the Spotlight series. We're on our way to 1,200 subscribers. We're getting close. And the goal is to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. Seems far, but it's close enough, right? For those that are rocking with me, let me know how you feel about the new Summoner Hero coming to the game. Should have been a Vanguard. He still could have been a Vanguard, but that's just me personally. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.